4 top, 4 top, 2 top, 2 top, 4 top. Every hour that goes by, I'm getting more and more nervous because I know not everything is done and we're about to open. I need help, but I can't really even think straight. Finally, Danushka rises to the occasion.
Chops, what do you want me to do?
Danushka, she may not let you know that she has a nice side,
So guys, the cutlery's on the left, menu's on the right.
but Danushka is a very loyal friend. She has my back.
I feel like things are under control in the front of the house department.
Pork chops. Grab the pork chops. I'm putting the pork chops in the oven. I want to get them to medium so that they're not fully cooked. Only thing bad about par cooking a pork chop is you can cook it too long and then your pork chop gets dried out. 10 more minutes.
Look, it's beautiful. I've made those Asian meatballs a million times, but this time the sauce sucks. It just doesn't have the depth and the caramelized flavor it normally has. So I should bang out another sauce here. In a last-ditch effort to save my meatball sauce, I threw in some brown sugar. And did you taste the sauce again?
Sauce is much better.
But not great. Still wasn't even close to perfect, and perfect is the only thing that I strive for. The semolina cake comes out of the oven and it looks pretty dry. This is like glued to the bottom. It's crumbling, it's falling apart. I don't know if we're gonna be using lamb chops dessert here. This cake is impossible. I couldn't even deal with it. It just crumbles to pieces.
Right.
Trust me, this is the absolute best we can do. I hope it tastes okay because it just does not look good.
Getting all this front of the house work done was a lot more work than I expected it to be. I'm looking around. Wow, I did my part. I think the place looks outstanding. Mission accomplished.
I'm looking out at this restaurant that's empty but put together, and it's finally hitting me that people that I don't know are about to walk into this space expecting a good experience. So everything has to be on point.
7 minutes to go.
Let's go, let's get it together. We're frantically folding napkins and putting them on tables. And I'm really taken aback, and I'm like, wow, this is really happening.
Just wherever you need me, Danushka got this. Yell it out. We have our own restaurant. People are on their way here to eat. This is amazing.
My brain is fried. This is something I've wanted since I was a child. Oh my gosh, 15 seconds. It's all riding on this final moment. My heart's ready to explode.
Right now, my heart, my mind, the racing, it's almost game time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
We open the doors and customers have to come in and look at the menus and choose. Do they want to go to Amici?
Oh, yes. Yeah. This is where we're going.
Or do they want to go to Relish? It's extremely nerve-wracking.
Hey, what's up, my man? How you doing? Welcome to Amici. How are you? Welcome to Amici. Welcome to Amici. Where would you like to sit?
Their restaurant is getting crowded very quickly.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? This is Relish over here.
Their menu is speaking to the customers more than ours.
It seemed like the menu was more well thought out, well put together.
It just seems more of a fine dining experience for me.
You feel like waiting at the bar to have a drink?
They have a waiting list already.
Red wine is a Cabernet Sauvignon.
And the house salad.
The place is absolutely jammed, and it's a really good feeling. I just hope we don't run out of food.
Right this way.
My plan is to make people feel comfortable. You ladies look lovely, by the way. Here you go, my good man. Thank you, buddy. Be right back.
I love Charlie. I think he's so adorable. He's been really friendly.
Rigatoni with clams coming out.
Looks like Mark has everything under control. Things are really humming.
I got 2 lamb shanks, 2 pork chops coming out right now.
Thank you. Did you folks order the lamb shank? I'm getting a lot of compliments from the guests on the lamb shank.
Lamb was delicious. It was really, really good. My main course of lamb shank was the best part of the meal that I've had. Arancini was good.
They like the food. They like the food.
I can finally breathe a little bit because there are customers sitting down. Okay, now we're in business. Really, we're in business.
Meatball sub, spring fever. I run a tight kitchen. I want it to go out blazing hot. That one you're doing right now? Don't be stingy with the pistachios.
The ambiance was actually one of my favorite parts. It was pretty good. Yeah, better than I expected.
Pasta was perfect, al dente.
The dessert, the chocolate chip cookie was really, really good.
There's a little bit of a wait. You can have a drink at the bar.
Arancini. And we have the rigatoni here.
You having the white?
Yes, thank you.
What can I get you?
Rigatoni, 3 times.
Hectic.
I need a rigatoni, no clam.
Rigatoni, no clam. I need to make rigatoni, and I look over, and there isn't any. I'm just like, oh no. We can go with the fusilli.
All right, rigatoni's now fusilli.
I'm starting to panic. I'm worried about running out of food. I'm wondering what's next. Is it gonna be the lamb? Is it gonna be the pork?
I need a lamb.
No more lamb, chef.
You've got 5 lamb here, you've got a lamb over there.
No, we gotta save them for the judges.
Someone needs to tell 18 they're not getting a lamb, 13 they're not getting a lamb, 21's not getting a lamb, 9's not getting a lamb.
Everything's going wrong. Nothing's going right.
There's no more lamb.
What's going on?
They pulled the lamb shanks on me.
I look like a sweaty baboon that doesn't know his way around the kitchen. So look, here, I can give you 1 lamb, 1 pork chop right now. I'll give you 1 more card.
I am not walking out with that lamb shank after I just went.
We just told
after I
everybody
just
we
told
don't have
everybody in the dining room that they can't have lamb and replaced it. Do you
All
want
right,
me to
don't raise your voice. Don't raise your voice.
All right, come on, just let's come on now. Let's just all.
I apologize, chef.
Yeah, you should.
All right.
I'm really beginning to get frustrated and scared.
He can't have the lamb, he wants the pork chop on table 6.
No.
No?
No.
How much food did you get?
Mark, what else did we run out of? Why aren't you answering me, Mark?
Charlie, give me 1 minute, all right?
No, just
I'll
say-
tell you what we have for food. We got arancini,
Yeah, appetizers.
appetizer. This is my worst nightmare.
I gotta know, what am I telling these people waiting in the line? Do we have food left?
No, we have no food left.
You never run out of food. That's like the golden rule.
What should I do? Should I tell them that we're closed?
No, you're not shutting it down. You're not shutting it down.
Well, what are we gonna feed them?
Tell them there's calamari available with pasta.
Calamari in the pasta? Or
Yeah, if they want it.
There's like pasta and calamari. I don't know what to tell the people waiting.
So there's no more food?
No, I don't think there is. I think we ran out of food. As insane as that may sound.
They didn't get to put a shopping list together. They should have made a much smaller menu. I should have made it easier. But nah, I really don't know how to do things the easy way.
Coming up.
They're getting backed up in the back of house. This left side right here, no one has food. We could reach a big problem here. And in walk the judges.
Okay, 1 spring fever, 1 meatball. I don't even know what's going on here. I'm having problems with the serving staff because they aren't communicating enough with me. This one you just told me you need, so take it.
This is the regular one. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
You need to help once in a while because we keep putting food up here and it's getting cold. I had to tell Lamb Chop, you need to work with your staff better.
Okay, there has to be way more organization here. They're getting backed up in the back of house. This left side right here, no one has food. I'm very worried that we could reach a big problem here. And in walk the judges.
Good evening and welcome to Relish.
Thank you.
Scott warned us that the judges that were going to be joining him were no joke. He was not lying. How's everyone this evening? Good?
Can you explain to us the idea behind the restaurant?
Of course. You'll notice underneath relish is quotations, a remembrance of things past, and that is what our menu is. Each item, one comes from my childhood and the other comes from Janushka's. All right, I'll be right back. Enjoy. You're welcome.
She's so sweet, so earnest.
Everybody here seems very well attended to.
I had spoken to Angela about the decor.
I like it, and I'm very comfortable here. I could have used a little bit more of something. It seems a little bit like an afterthought.
And I think that even with the menu, it seems a little bit sparing.
The judges are here. They just sat down. So, we're firing 2 of everything.
Fire 2 wedges. I'm firing 2 flowers. For the judges, I want it to be perfect, perfect, perfect. Hello.
Danushka, so what are we eating here?
You're eating fried cauliflower, which is something I ate as a child. You're eating an updated version of a wedge salad that has a gorgonzola creme fraiche dressing, prosciutto chips.
How's it going so far?
It's going well. It was a little slow-ish because I feel like the servers weren't communicating enough with me. Actually, at one point said, you know what, Lamb Chop, you need to help the servers more. We don't just need you standing at the front looking pretty. I hope you enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
What's that all about? And why would you say that to the judges about your partner?
The idea that you're going to toss your staff under the bus in order to make yourself look good never works.
First of all, I love the idea of frying cauliflower. It's actually fried well. This big wedge is nice, but there's no seasoning.
Do they think customers want this? A slightly underdressed wedge salad and simple fried cauliflower. It's a little bit baffling to me.
All right, we're plating the spring fever. Nice. So this is your meatball sub. It'll be ready in, if you count to 10. There you go, girl.
Okay, so we have the spring fever pasta and the Chinatown sub. The sub, Danushka, she incorporated ginger and garlic into her meatballs, and it is topped with bok choy. The spring fever pasta is blanched pencil asparagus, shiitake, cremini, and oyster mushrooms, and it's just in a butter shallot sauce.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I have to say, I think the pasta is very good. I love the spring flavors inside of it.
The pasta is good.
The sub, I think, is delicious. This sandwich is actually pretty popular now. An Asian sandwich. You're seeing these all over the place.
All right, we're doing judge dessert, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
If they don't like that, I quit.
Dessert. This is the Semolina Dream.
Rice Krispies and the chocolate chip cookies.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Everybody has their own chocolate chip cookie recipe, but this is very good.
The flavor of the semolina cake is great, but when I cut into a cake and it falls apart into a million crumbs, that is not a good thing.
This is a very home style. This is something my grandmother would make. It doesn't bother me that it breaks into pieces.
The Rice Krispie treat's a little soggy. You can find a Rice Krispie treat at delis and gas stations. So if you're going to do a Rice Krispie treat, you've got to make sure it has like something unique about it.
I think they really liked all our food.
I'm feeling confident. I'm gonna cry.
You'll never see me do that again.
But I still have no idea what they think of our restaurant.
How you doing? So you did it, and you should be proud.
We are.
There's a nice buzz in here, but next door is really kind of happening. Do you feel like you lost customers due to the simplicity of your menu?
Definitely.
You do. So do you think it was a mistake?
I don't think it was a mistake. Not at all.
Danushka, I have to tell you that when you came out to serve us at the table, it was a very disconcerting vibe to be getting from the chef.
You gotta make us like you. You gotta want it. You gotta like say whatever we
People
want.
love me or hate me.
But you're doing it right now.
It goes.
We're doing it right now. So if we have the choice of hating you, you're giving us plenty of ammunition. It's like,
Angela, what do you think about this, Angela?
Oh, I think you're right. And it's been a point of contention in our friendship. But that ice cold stare and that first impression is not the girl that's underneath.
I'm a work in progress to be a smiley.
Let's switch gears a little bit. Let's talk about the food.
I felt that cauliflower was very nicely fried. I was underwhelmed by the new wedge salad. I don't know, that was like phoned in. However, the main courses really excelled. I thought the Chinatown meatball sub was good.
Bread was really fresh. The seasonings were completely perfect.
The pasta was good.
It was perfectly al dente and glistening.
I swear your chocolate chip cookies were really good. I baked some last week and they were not half as good as yours.
I don't think for a restaurant, this menu is expansive enough.
I disagree. Every dish that came out was great.
Food was very good. That's not the point. This is not a full menu.
It's not a full menu.
I will come talk to you later.
Okay.
The judges love the food, but don't love the menu. And it's stressing me out. Guess we'll have to see. Time will tell.
We've gone through service. We've been judged. There's nothing more that we can do. Now we just have to wait.
Coming up. So you went to the store and you didn't write down all the things you needed.
I tried, but there won't.
You sabotage yourself.